The number one thing, though, for you to know is that diet is a superpower for mold. Changing your diet and supporting what your body is needing dietarily can make a huge difference. I typically try to have people eat 5 to 7 servings of vegetables every day and try to eat something from every color of the rainbow, because we find that every color of the rainbow has a specific protective mechanism against mold mycotoxins. So this is also from my book. I've added a few little things here, what not to eat. And the reason that these things are in here is these are the things that are either fungus, so like mushrooms, moldy cheeses, like blue cheese, or they are commonly contaminated with mold or mycotoxins. And that would be corn is a huge one there. Or they will grow more fungus in your body. So things like on a low candida diet. So we take off these foods in the first tier, and most people only need to take the first tier foods away. So we take away sweets of any kind, dried fruits, leavened bread, that means bread that's made with yeast and anything made from yeast, simple carbohydrates, baked goodies, that's just for the sugar compound or component, mushrooms because they are fungus, corn, potatoes, those tend to be very moldy they get moldy in storage. Pickles and pickled foods, vinegar, soy sauce, cantaloupe, they get very moldy. Grapes. I've seen a string of moldy raspberries lately, so I probably should add raspberries to this list. Aged cheeses and cured meats, moldy cheeses, peanuts, and peanut butter.